do you guys think of the 3 overtimes now that it's unlimited?
They were great to watch.
Here's my problem. I think of all the racetracks that we go to on our schedule, and I've not seen the Chicago street course yet, but turn 1 at Indianapolis Road Course and turn 1 at COTA are a complete disaster when you have so much on the line and so little laps left. And guys are going to do exactly what they did yesterday, which is go for the gusto and knock the hell out of each other and knock them out of the way. And you're going to have debris falling off cars. You're going to have guys spinning out. You're going to have cars torn up. And I don't know that there's a way to fix it, because those 2 corners create 5 and 6 wide racing, which, to TJ's point, it's entertaining. It's fun to watch.
It is, but it's not.
But it is, but it's not. 3 overtimes, come on, man. Like, it took an hour.
There's
it
no
felt
repercussions. Like, what these guys are saying is pretty much true about the respect thing. Like, it all comes down to the respect thing. When you're 19th in line back there, you've had a really bad day. You pretty much don't care if you run into somebody and hurt their day at that point, because you've had such a bad day. And that's the attitude these guys have.
Don't you agree those 2 corners make it easier to go from 19th to try to get to 8th?
Yeah, but everyone has 2 pedals in those cars.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And a steering wheel. And so we got into a wreck in the Xfinity race because we got 6 wide. We went into the corner. 3 wide.
There's your first problem.
Well, so I talked to the other guy. One guy tried to fit between Josh and AJ, and there wasn't even a car length there. Well, I'm like, why is your, what is his thought process there? And I was like, where is he supposed to go? And I'm like, well, you lift. You don't have to go into that hole. If there's a car there and there's not enough room, you don't have to drive into that spot. And that's what, when they get to turn 1, that's what these guys are thinking. Like, we had a guy inside the pit road exit crossing the line, forcing a wreck at Indy. I don't know how that's not a penalty, because when you do that, you know you're going to cause a wreck, because we have to call that guy
Is this
inside.
the Joey Logano thing?
Yeah, well, yeah. And I think there was another one, too, though. But when when the guy goes down there.
I mean, I remember what you're talking about, but I can't remember who it was.
When a car goes inside that line, we're going to call them there. Well, if you already got 2 cars on your left, what's going to happen? Somebody is getting wrecked. And the guy on the inside pretty much knows it. And that's what they just don't care. And guys get cars tore up. People lose good finishes. Like, there's no respect.
I just don't know, though, with those configurations, once you get that late race caution, which obviously came yesterday for dirt on the track, right?
No, that was for us.
There was for 6.
Yeah.
TJ's fault again.
Yeah. we actually broke, and we actually did break, and I was trying to get Brad off the track, and
he was probably ready to get off the track at that point.
He tried.
I was, yeah.
But with those configurations, I don't know how you fix the problem.
It's a simple fix, and it's not going to be very popular.
What is it?
No green, white checkers. Get rid of them. I hate them. For one, you're changing the distance of the race. 2, this is what we get. What used to be worse, because you used to have limited. They'd be 3. So now, if you knew there was a third one, all bets are off. If Kyle Busch knew that last restart yesterday was the last restart, if that's the 3rd attempt, and listen, I'm good. I know if the caution comes out, this race is over. He's just going to go in that corner and clean Tyler Reddick out. Come off of 1 with the lead, yellow's out, potentially. Either he has the lead or the yellow's out and he's won the race.
Now, are you saying get rid of green, white, checkered for everything, or just road course
I'm okay
races?
I'm okay with getting ready for everything. I know that's not popular, but you look at how much we tear up every time we do green, white checkers. Millions of dollars worth of equipment gets torn up. The guy that dominates the race half the time doesn't win, because a lot of people see, I can't beat this guy heads up, so this is my only chance on a green, white checker is to run through the back of him or run him up the racetrack, or do something different that they have to get a chance, because they can't beat him heads up.
Tyler Reddick is really lucky yesterday that he
very.
got
That's what I'm saying. The guy dominates.
bad for him
the guy
because I thought he was
dominates the
gonna
race, and then dominated through. He blew the corner a couple times on a couple restarts, and came out with the lead, or chased Byron back down and took the lead back, but. It could have very easily just one guy getting in there too hot, or somebody, the one time I think it was the 99 kind of got shoved into Kyle, and Kyle hit Tyler and launched him up the racetrack. Just one little chain reaction thing, and your whole day is shot because we're doing 4 green, white checkers. Listen, Kyle Busch would be a Daytona 500 champion right now if we got rid of green, white checkers. The race is the race. If the yellow comes out, it's over. We did it for how long? I'm kind of a traditionalist. Let's just get rid of this shit, because all we do is tear race cars up, and it seems pretty pointless.
I don't think and I hope people can prove me wrong, I don't remember Kyle Busch ever wrecking somebody in the Cup Series to win a race. Has he?
I mean, damn, you don't forget about Richmond already? Didn't you win it for Clint because of it?
Did I win Richmond because of him? I didn't win. I've never won Richmond, I don't think.
Who was spawning for Clint?
Oh, he wrecked Dale. Oh, didn't he wreck Dale?
Yes.
Well, I won for the lead, was it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it was for the lead.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, that's when they didn't like each other.
I guess.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that was a long time
I
ago.
can't believe you forgot that.
That was like 2002 or something.
What did you guys think
It was
of
like
the
09,
Was it?
08, 09, yeah.
What did you guys think of the caution?
I think that's the week I got fired. I didn't watch that race.
Debris.
Debris.
So the track was
They were
severely dirty.
They were on the racetrack. You
It
got
was
to
all
throw a
over.
caution. You know, like there was one time there's a whole tire carcass. The one time
Yep.
the 3 car, I seen him sitting up there. There was stuff laying all around his car.
I got a video of it because I was out of the race.
There was debris. There's nothing you can do about it when there's debris. Like I don't think any of the cautions were unwarranted. It's just it's just ridiculous that's what I mean. And you're gonna we probably could have had one at the end again, right? I think it was the 20 was nursing back
Yeah.
around with a bunch of damage. Like
Yeah.
I'm sure they probably something fell off of that
They
thing
did,
somewhere.
yeah.
I feel like we got to do something about turn 9, though, because that's the turn they all run through the dirt on the right, and it throws us to the left.
Yeah.
And then after about 12 laps, it's so dirty offline there. You miss it a little bit, like Denny did, the 20 did.
I saw the 21,
There's
I
a
think,
bunch
was
of
another
them
one.
that slide through it, and I could see it through the binoculars way up on the hill there. That's how dirty it was.